I see what ho, chaps and chabbits, Game Chap and Bertie here.
Yes.
Yes, indeed, fellows, and I dare say we are now showing you here the latest Minecraft features for 1.9 in the snapshot 15W37A, and I think there's some quite large changes here to gameplay mechanics once again, old boy.
Well, there certainly is, most certainly. You see, they've been playing around with the golden apple.
They haven't touched my golden apples, have they, old boy?
They have been playing with the golden apple, the age-old golden apple.
By George, Mr. Mayor's head's bound in the corner, old boy.
He doesn't know what to say. You, Mr. Mayor, have you ever heard such a thing? He said he never has in his whole life.
I thought he might not have done.
Where are you
now,
there?
observe, fellows, we're going outside the ice here to show you exactly how they've changed the golden apples and how this will affect your gameplay, okay? Now, of course, beforehand, you may recall that the golden apple, the mighty golden apple, the original golden apple, that used to give you regeneration 5 for 30 seconds. But the question, of course, is what does it do now?
The regeneration 5 for 30 seconds with
Precisely.
the old golden... Right, okay, that's a very good question. What does it do now?
I'm going to go in survival mode and Bertie's going to strike me using a tool or a weapon of some sort, aren't you, old boy?
Ah, very well. Yes, I shall strike you with...
Are you going to tell them, old chap?
What?
That you can't see me?
I can see you, sort of.
Can you? Well, strike away, old boy.
I shall strike you with my axe.
Let's see what hits, shall we?
Complete and total bounder.
Go on then.
There
and
we
it
are.
doesn't work. Oh, by George. Well, it's because, you see, there's some kind of error in this snapshot, Flails, but instead Bertie's going to spawn a zombie, aren't you, old chap?
It doesn't work. I'm trained to do it, and it doesn't work.
Calm down, Bertie. Just spawn a zombie, will you?
Right, okay, here comes the zombie then.
Right, okay.
Right. Where are you?
I'm just here.
There we are. Right,
Now,
have a zombie.
This zombie's going... By George,
Get it off!
this zombie's going to attack me, isn't it? Yes, he is. There we are,
Good
Flails.
God.
Now observe, Flails.
Right.
He's going to attack me until he burns, hopefully. I'm now burning, actually. That's convenient,
burning,
isn't it, I said?
yes.
So, okay, I'm just going to have to stay with my golden sword of justice. Pardon me, Flails. There we go.
Would you like me to help?
You can go now, thank you.
Oh, right, okay,
You
yes.
haven't got a bucket of water around somewhere, have you? Oh, don't worry, it's okay.
Yeah.
Now, observe, Flails. This is, of course, the mighty original golden apple. And the question is, what does it do now? Let's have a look here, Flails. It gives me, let's see. It gives me there, regeneration 2 for 20 seconds. And the usual absorption resistance and fire resistance. So, of course, it still makes it very strong, but the regeneration has been reduced by 10 seconds, and also, it's now regeneration 2 instead of 5. That's much weaker, you know.
So they've taken the golden apple and just decided they would just knock down the regeneration. Now, why?
Well, actually, Mr. Jeb, I understand, has said about this matter that he felt the golden apples were too strong and they were faced with a choice.
Faced with a choice of what?
The choice was to either nerf the golden apples or nerf gold farms.
Gold farms or apples? Well, why don't they nerf the farms?
Well-
no one even builds those farms. They're ridiculous. Everyone loves the apple. Why do they do that?
Yes, he doesn't mean growing golden apples in the ground, Fidels. He, of course, means like grinders and things and grinding up zombie pigmen for their golden nuggets, etc. and so forth.
Oh, I see.
However, he said that he chose not to nerf the gold farms for some reason, but instead gave the poor old golden apple a good old smashing with the hammer, the Jeb hammer.
He smashed the apple with a hammer. Well, I don't know what people think about this, but they're just turning the whole game on its head. It's
Yeah.
all to do with Mr. Gates, I'm sure.
I'm sure it is, old boy.
Yes.
And perhaps you should find out, old boy, what happens when I use a new golden apple, if you will, a weaker golden apple, as it were.
A week? What do you mean the old one that flashes on and off?
The one that doesn't flash, the one that doesn't sort of glow with a shiny enchanted glow, old
Oh,
boy.
that was the enchanted one, was it?
Yes, it was.
Oh, right. Okay, so standard golden apple then.
Right, I have to have a zombie first, please.
One zombie coming up. Right.
There's
Now
a
are you
Kai.
ready? Are you ready?
I'm
for
ready.
zombie? There
It's
we
a
are.
baby zombie. Good day, sir.
baby zombie.
He's so nasty that he doesn't burn in the sunlight. Of course he doesn't. Goodness me. I'll have to hit him with the sword in that case, as you can see. Yes, you can stop the impression now, buddy. We get the idea. He's not doing much damage, though, is he? Have I got an arm on or something? Oh, I've got full diamond, that's why.
Look, he's trying to get it with his arms.
Yes, I'm sure he is, buddy. Thank you. Anyway, now I'm going to eat the regular or weaker golden apple, if you prefer. And let's see what happens now, Fidels.
Yes.
I've got here, let's see, regeneration 1 for 5 measly seconds, that's all.
What was it before?
Well, I think it was perhaps regeneration 2, I'm not entirely sure.
My
But in
goodness
any
me.
case, both varieties of golden apple have been nerfed.
My word, just chaps and chappets and general viewers worldwide must be just reeling over the whole thing. But as they see it now.
Yes, they're
just can't
reeling,
believe
but it's really real.
Throwing the cornflakes at the wall, or the sausages, depending on where they live in the world.
Cornflakes at the wall, Bertie.
Cornflakes at the wall, yes, why not?
Yes, well.
That's when you do
Anyway,
that, if you see something in the morning newspaper that you don't like.
I think you'll spit your tea out, actually. But anyway, so Fidels, that was a golden apple change. Now, of course, there's an egg, but a chicken! I got a chicken! I say, look at that! By George, what's the chance of that happening, old boy? Right on tape here.
Oh my goodness me!
Anyway,
do you remember years ago? I mean, whenever we used to do it, we used to say chicken or no chicken.
Yes, I forgot
and it was
this
very
time.
often
Sorry.
not a chicken. Now, those who remember this will be absolutely
Yes, goodbye. Anyway, observe, Fidels, as what we can do here now. This, of course, is my list of saves here, but we can go to a new creative world and set the preset now to a super flat preset of guess what?
Oh, that's absolute nonsense. Forget the preset.
The
Let's have a-
void! We can actually have the void, old
The
chap.
void preset?
You can't avoid it, you know.
Well, look, I wanted to look at the shields.
Never mind the shields,
What about
we'll get
void?
back to that in just a moment. You, of course, start here on a sort of stone plinth, if you will, a platform of some sort, and
Right.
you are actually in a brand new void biome that crashes your game. Have a
Oh,
look at that!
That's wonderful.
That's
Look at
wondrous,
that.
I say.
Crashing void.
This is incredible, I
It's
say.
a crashing success, isn't it?
There's some crashing breakthroughs being made in Minecraft here, for else.
There most certainly is. Shall we continue talking while we open up Minecraft?
yes, I've nearly got it back in
and
now.
general worldwide viewers.
Now I'm going to press
Oh,
the button,
shall we?
and let's see. I say. You see, that's how we actually synchronize our tape. We say,
Oh,
I
Captain
say.
James,
I
this is
say.
what we do.
Yes, we do.
I say. You've never heard that before, have
You've
they?
never heard that before,
I
but that's
say-
what we do.
Yes.
So
and
we
I
are now
always say,
back.
"Come on, hurry up, please! I'm going to go and get my next tub of tea, or my next scotch." or something."
Exactly, of course you are. That's right. Now I'm going to open up the server once more, so you can see Bertie's beaming mug again. I say.
Well,
It's open now, Bertie.
There we are.
Are you there?
I say.
Oh,
I
right.
say. I can't.
He can't get in, you'll see.
I
But
can't get
anyway,
in.
fellows, we are of course going to show you next the shields in action. These
I'm in now.
shields, good day, sir.
Here.
These shields are rather interesting because they have also been changed. You'll
Look,
see.
this is very interesting for all the chaps and chapettes and general viewers worldwide.
Yes, it is.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because these shields do special things now.
Do they really?
Yes, and you, if you like Minecraft, you'll be very interested to see what they do.
What do they do?
Well, first of all,
Yes.
they.
Oh, what's that?
Do you know what they do?
No.
Well, they reflect arrows. They actually
They
bounce
reflect arrows.
off them. Yes, they do.
Do they? And we
Apparently
can
this is
kill
great.
two birds with one stone here, or two chickens with one rock, because of course, fellows, we can show you here the bow and the shield mechanics, which have both changed. You can now fire bows in the offhand, I understand.
Well, you can. You say, well, I should really correct myself. They say properly.
Look at that, in the offhand bows! Ha ha!
Offhand bow, there she goes.
Yes, I say. And
Yes.
it's just as accurate as a real thing.
It is
There we
really-
go. Look at that accuracy, old boy. That's
oh.
fine sniping work over there.
well done,
I
look at
missed
that.
Is that even a kite there? I'm not sure.
Absolutely buffoonery. You're miles away. Put your glasses on.
Look, I'm sure. There we are. That's a
there.
hit. All right.
Spiffing.
Okay.
Right,
So
look, that was
that's
rather good.
using bows in the offhand, but of course now we're going to have a shield and see what it does to arrows.
Well, now apparently.
Could you pass it over? Oh no! Better yet, stand there and block with your shield, old
I
chap.
was just about to say, actually, they should properly reflect the arrows now,
Ah.
and also wait. Arrows can hit other mobs and players after hitting or smashing it against. the
I
shield.
hope you like chickens, old chap, because here they are.
Oh, look. Okay, right, fine. There we are. I'll do that. And see
These
what
are, of course, here for scientific reasons, Fails, not just for humour, I
That
say.
shield's not working very
Anyway,
well, is it?
hold the shield up
No, no, no,
and
no.
let's see what happens. And did that work, old chap?
I think he did bounce.
You're in creative mode, sir.
Oh,
Game
okay.
mode 0, Bertie. There we
No,
are.
put me in, no, not with those
It's
chickens.
all right, don't worry. Oh, great Scott, it bites off the arrow and hit a chicken, old chap.
It hurt
My
the chicken.
word, that's
Go
incredible, I
again.
say. Look at them. Oh, yes,
that-
indeed. It's like a force arrow reflect power of some sort, old chap. It came back and hit me instead.
Hang on, wait a
Yes, it's an arrow ricochet. Can you say that again, please, old boy, just once more? Yes, right. So, that was good. That was good, wasn't it? Where are we? I've lost where I was. Oh, that's right. We are, of course, showing you our videos how to reflect arrows off of your shield, and they will, of course, hit nearby mobs, which can catch players off guard, you know.
No, certainly. Do you need
Just
any more
like
sort of
that.
things?
No, I've had quite enough of those,
Yeah,
thank you.
okay.
Anyway, also, fellows, in other minor news, they have changed the way swords and axes work slightly too.
My goodness me, look, my diary's full up as it is with all the changes.
Yes,
and now
it is.
there's more.
That's right. I have to say, fellows, we have here a brand new void biome which crashes when you go into it. A
Yes.
new super flat preset of the void. New changes to the golden apples. Changes to the shields and arrows. By George, it's all here, old chap.
Yes, most certainly. That you can now get the ricochets that can hurt mobs around you. If you're very clever, I suppose you could redirect arrows to someone else unsuspecting buffoon next to you.
You can do.
Most certainly. And also, of course, your apples. If you think you're going to get as much out of them as you used to, that's all over. They've changed it.
They have, old
There's
boy.
another thing that's consigned to the history buckets that they're doing.
Who knows what's going to happen next in the exciting world of Minecraft videos? We can say one thing for sure, they are certainly changing a lot of things here under Microsoft's watchful eye, and we can only guess as to where they might take this next.
Well, where do you think they'll take it next?
Rocket-powered jetpacks and bazookas, old chap. I'm not 100% sure. Don't
What
quote
about-
me on that one.
I've just remembered. What
What?
about gerbils?
No,
They go to have gerbils.
that's quite enough,
Because
thank you.
you see, Mr.
So, right, we can cut now, I think, old boy.
Right, so there we are. Changes to the golden apples. I mean, it almost hurts, doesn't it? Imagine changing an apple like that.
It does hurt, yes. I'm sure it'll be fine, though. Don't worry, old boy.
Mr. Mayor, what do you think of the golden apple change? He doesn't say much. He doesn't really know. Mr. Mayor, they've changed the apples. Do you know? Look at that. I'll throw you one there. Look. There.
Oh, yes, it went
No.
inside the crack between the desk and the
I
fence,
know, it's
actually.
perfectly safe.
There's a baddie villager in the way now.
What? There can't be.
What is what? No! What? It's something, oh God, what happened, old chap?
Mr. Mayor, there's a rogue. That villager. He was a bad villager. He blew the whole village up.
He's not a villager bar. You're the villager bar. Come back here,
I'm not making sense. You saw everyone saw him.
You conniving scoundrel, my word. Thank you, I say. I wouldn't want to see you once more. The next exciting. That was hard to sound, Chandler.
That's not happening, was.
Until then.